sharp like broken glass. Another week, the same old past. Tie the tie and fake the smile, counting hours all the while. The coffee's cold, the train is late. Deadlines wait like silent hate. This suit don't fit, these walls too tight. Just getting through without a fight. Work ain't help but close enough. Pretending strong when things get tough. Dreams on hold from 9 to 5. Just trying to feel a bit alive. The boss says growth, I hear control. They want your mind, not just your role. Still I nod and check the box. One more cog inside the clocks. But even here, I find my way. A piece of self I stash each day. Work ain't help but close enough. Pretending strong when things get tough. Dreams on hold from 9 to 5. Just trying to feel a bit alive. So here's to breaks, to stolen time, to weekend hopes and petty crimes. They don't own all the things I do. Just Monday's mask, not Monday's true. Work ain't help but close enough. Pretending strong when things get tough. Dreams on hold from 9 to 5. Just trying to feel a bit alive. Alarm at 6, then suit and tie. Another day just passing by. Same black coffee, same fake smile. Another dead man on the file. Boss says grind, I nod and breathe. Counting hours like falling teeth. My soul sits in that spinning chair, watching dreams drift out somewhere. Concrete blues, 9 to 5 haze. Trapped in fluorescent, endless maze. Clock hands choke like tangled chains. Freedom's just a myth they feign. Lunch break silence, dead-eyed stare. Phone screen guards, no one cares. I once had plans, or so I thought. Now just numbers cheaply bought. Evenings spent too tired to feel. Numb by screens and boxed up meals. Still I return day after day, because escape won't raise my pay. Concrete blues, 9 to 5 haze. Trapped in fluorescent, endless maze. Clock hands choke like tangled chains. Freedom's just a myth they fake. Still I walk that daily grind, with my pride in overdrive. Concrete blues, I hum along. A quiet fight, dressed as a song. They say it gets better just give it time. But time bites back when you're out of line. Tomorrow smiles with sharpened teeth, while hope lies buried underneath. I light a smoke with trembling hands, watching dreams dissolve like sand. But still I whisper to the dark, maybe tonight I'll find a spark. Tomorrow has teeth, but I still walk through shadows thick with silent talk. Pain may greet me with a grin, but I show up, I let it in. Hope ain't soft, it's scarred and rough, built from nights that were never enough. I've cracked, I burn, I beg the sky, and still I rise, don't ask me why. Not every wind comes wearing light. Some crawl through dirt, then learn to fight. So if I smile, don't call it grace. It's grit carved deep into my face. Tomorrow has teeth, but I still walk through shadows thick with silent talk. Pain may greet me with a grin, but I show up, I let it in. Even the night has stars to give, and jagged hope still dares to live. So let it bite, let it sting, I'll keep chasing anything. Tomorrow has teeth, but I still walk through shadows thick with silent talk. Pain may greet me with a grin, but I show up, I let it in.
Dead leaves gather where we used to sit, on that wooden table, every nick legit. You traced your thoughts into the grain, and I held mine back like autumn rain. Cups gone cold like things we meant to say, silence louder every day. But now I see a shape in the light, fading slow each endless night. Dead leaves on the table, echoes of what we weren't able to keep a hold of, mending time. Now go sit there sipping wine. The table creaks like it remembers too, each argument and faded truth. Your perfume lingers in the air, mixed with dust and worn out care. I keep it there, I can't let go. Some relics rot, but some still glow. It's not just wood, it's what we lost, and all the warmth time has caused. Dead leaves on the table, echoes of what we weren't able to keep a hold of, mending time. Now go sit there sipping wine. So pour a drink and light a flame for echoes of what we weren't able to keep a hold or mend in time. Now go sit there sipping wine. Dead leaves on the table, echoes of what we weren't able to keep a hold or mend in time. Now go sit there sipping wine.
Cloudy minds and wrinkled clothes, tired eyes, the daylight knows. But something whispers deep inside, a thread of hope I've never tied. And the morning's dull but not yet done, there's still some magic in the sun. Not every day begins in light, but some nights lead to something bright. Maybe tomorrow smiles on me in ways today just couldn't see. I'll keep on walking step by step, not chasing joy but feeling depth. I've known the weight of silent fears, but learned to live through shifting gears. The road is long, the bends are sharp, but I still hum my hopeful harp. Oh, even if the sky turns gray, I'll face it with a quiet sway. Maybe tomorrow smiles on me in ways today just couldn't see. I'll keep on walking step by step, not chasing joy but feeling depth. So here's to maybes, to what could be, to silent hope that sets us free. No guarantees, but I still tried with one more breath beneath this sway. Ooh, maybe tomorrow smiles on me in ways today just couldn't see. I'll keep on walking step by step, not chasing joy but feeling depth. Maybe tomorrow smiles on me in ways today just couldn't see. I'll keep on walking step by step, not chasing joy but feeling depth. We played the parts, we knew our lines. You wore a heartbreak like designer signs. Kisses staged like movie scenes, love wrapped up in silver screens. You whisper sweet with hollow grace, like every word could be replaced. I smiled like I believed it all, even as I felt the fall. Velvet light
I passed that corner store today, the one where we used to laugh and stay. And just like that, the air betrayed. Your perfume drifted down my way. Vanilla smoke and jasmine bloom wrapped around me like a room. Your ghost still lingers on my coat, a whispered line you never wrote. I closed my eyes, it hit me slow, that same old scent from long ago. You wore it once on Friday nights when love still fit and felt so right. That scent still burns, it won't let go. A memory bottle sealed with woe. No need for words, no final cry, just the scent of her goodbye. The bottle cracked, I still recall, fell from your hands against the wall. You left without a single sound, blend with dreams deferred, a silent cry in every word. Coffee stains on broken glass. Time moves fast, we let it pass. Flickering lights on sleepless nights. Hearts collide beneath the heights. Crowded trains, worn out eyes. Lost in talks and alibis. We're strangers crossing painted lines. Chasing days we'll never find. In the noise I find my calm. A rhythm wrapped in urban charm. Every chaos has its grace, even in this crowded place. Billboards preach what dreams should be, but no one asks what sets us free. I light a smoke to clear my head, breathing in the words unsaid. A street musician hits a chord, and suddenly I'm less ignored. The city speaks in quiet signs, in lonely hearts and crooked lines. Wishing wells on sidewalk cracks, hoping life might give it back. But even ghosts need space to roam, and even lost can feel like home. In the noise I find my calm, a rhythm wrapped in urban charm. Every chaos has its grace, even in this crowded place. So I keep walking slow and sure. In city scars I find my cure. Through neon haze and echoes dim, I learn to dance where hope grows thin.
This old wooden table's seen it all. Coffee stains, a midnight call. Scratches carved from younger days. Arguments and soft cliches. It holds the weight of years gone past. Moments we thought would never last. Still here though everything has changed. A silent witness, well arranged. It doesn't speak, it doesn't move, but somehow always finds its groove. A steady friend, a quiet view of all the lives it's carried through. We laughed here, cried here, dreamed in blue, planned escapes we never knew. Even when the world grew wide, this table kept me anchored tight inside. Fingers tapping beats of time. It aged like us, but aged just fine. It doesn't speak, but somehow always finds its groove. A steady friend, a quiet view of all the lives it's carried through. So here I sit with glass in hand, and memories I understand. Some furniture just fades away, but this one chose to stay. I don't talk much, never did. Words get stuck or run and hit, but silence is an empty space. It's where my truest thoughts take place. Some say quiet means you're weak, but I just choose not to speak. Let others shout, let others try. I find truth in watching sky. I'm the quiet type, that's fine with me. Not every soul was built to be the loudest voice or center stage. Some write their lines on calmer page. I've seen the storm, I felt the rain. Learn to sit inside the pain. You don't have to always show. The deepest rivers rarely glow. And though I whisper, I still burn in ways the loud ones never learn. I'm the quiet type, that's fine with me. Not every soul was built to be the loudest voice or center stage. Some write their lines on calmer page. So don't mistake the hush I wear. I'm more than still, I'm fully there. While others talk, I often see what silence sets inside of me. I said I'd be the one who wins. Swore I'd never break or bend. But now I sit in neon rain. Eyes full of fire, hands full of blame. Try to smile through the sting. Pretend I didn't lose a thing. But every laugh feels like a lie. Another mask I wear to cry. Salt in my eyes, truth on my tongue. Shame tastes like the songs I've sung. You can't fake strength with broken pride. The pain's too loud to hide inside. I push too hard, I reach too high. Ignore the signs, believe the lie. Now silence wraps me like a sheet, while old regrets tap on their beat. Still I do it all again. Falling, fighting, losing, bend. Because the tears mean something's real, and that's a price I still can feel. Salt in my eyes, truth on my tongue. Shame tastes like the songs I've sung. You can't fake strength with broken pride. The pain's too loud to hide inside. So let me cry, let me stay raw. I'm not afraid of what they saw. Salt in my eyes, but I still see the cost of dreams is honesty.
footsteps echo where I go. Streets before sunrise, painted in gray. Secrets of night, beginning to stray. Empty roads and quiet signs. Stillness speaks in subtle lines. Windows blink to life again. Trucks and dreams just pass like rain. Hope awakens with the sun. A day begins, the night is done. Streets before sunrise, painted in gray. Secrets of night, beginning to stray. Empty roads and quiet signs. Stillness speaks in subtle lines. I find peace in early light, before the world resumes the fight. Stillness speaks in subtle lines. Every morning feels the same. Awake, exist and play the game, where a face suppress the screams. Live between forgotten dreams. The mirror knows the weight I bear. A smile worn just to repair the cracks that no one else can see, but they bloom quietly in me. Breathing's not the same as living. Most days feel like just surviving. If life's a gift, it came with pain, a bit of joy soaked in rain. Some chase meaning, some chase wealth. I chase moments with myself, where I can sit without the lie and not pretend I want to try. This isn't hopeless, just aware that life's not always bright or fair, but in that truth there is some grace, a strange peace in this haunted place. Breathing's not the same as living. Most days feel like just surviving. If life's a gift, it came with pain, a bitter joy soaked in rain. So let me hurt and let me heal. Let me feel what's truly real. The burden of breath is mine to bear. I carry it broken but aware.
that sneaks in soft and low. The coffee's strong, my thoughts are slow, but there's a peace I've come to know. No headlines screaming in my face, just socks unmatched in quiet grace. A butter knife, a record spin, and something calm beneath my skin. Ooh, burnt toast and jazz, I'll take that deal. The world can't wait, I wanna feel the small things whispering their part. A morning soft enough for heart. No big plans, no breaking news, just worn out slippers and old shoes. The cat's asleep on paper stacks, my mind's not racing, no attacks. We chase so much we miss the sound of stillness curling all around. Burnt toast and jazz, I'll take that deal. The world can wait, I wanna feel the small things whispering their part. A morning soft enough for heart. So let the sun just paint the floor. I don't need more than what's in store. Burnt toast and jazz, no grand parade, but in that hush, a life is made. Burnt toast and jazz, I'll take that deal. The world can't wait, I wanna feel the small things whispering their part. A morning soft enough for The day breaks me in quiet ways, like paper cuts in muted grace. But then a song just soft enough fills the cracks when life gets rough. It doesn't ask for me to smile, just stays with me a little while. A minor chord, a whisper slow, knows the parts I never show. These songs don't fix, they understand, they never reach. Just take my hand, a melody that holds the ache and keeps me breathing when I break. I lie awake, the lights are dim, and let the rhythm pull me in. No promises, no grand escapes, truth wrapped in a gentle shape. Each lyric feels like coming home to solitude that's not alone. These songs don't fix, they understand, they never reach. Just take my hand, a melody that holds the ache and keeps me breathing when I break. So play it low, let it stay near, my silent friend. The light, the stage, the love I'd keep. But dreams age fast and faith runs thin. When real life kicks the door right in, I sold the fire for safe routines, traded stars for duller scenes. Now the mirror looks away. It knows I lost what made me stay. Ashes of a dream scattered in the wind. Once burned so bright, now grown dim. What we chase can hollow out and leave behind a life of doubt. They say to try and try again, but I've tried more than most men. Not bitter, just no spark remains. Just old songs and window panes. Regrets a shadow I don't fear. It's failure I have made sincere. A scar I wear like worn out clothes. Truth doesn't ask, it simply knows. Ashes of a dream scattered in the wind. Once burned so bright, now grown dim. What we chase can hollow out and leave behind a life of doubt. Still I breathe and still I stand, with empty heart and open hand. Ashes fall, but don't define. Sometimes ruins by design. Ashes of a dream scattered in the wind. Once burned so bright, now grown dim. What we chase can hollow out and leave behind a life of doubt. I see you across a crowded room, like a scene in a classic film. No gloom. The way you sit, the way you stand, feels like fate held out a hand. We've never met, not really spoke, but still I feel the tether's yoke. You move like jazz, a timeless grace, a calm storm I long to face. No filters, no rehearsed lines, just a presence that rewrites mine. Your fiction I believe too long, a silent verse in every song. You're the stranger I already know, in dreams where quiet rivers flow. No need to touch, no need to speak. You're everything I failed to see. You might not love the way I fall, too slow, too deep, too full of flaws. But I still build a world in thought of coffee shops and late night talks. Maybe you dance in someone's dream, as flawless light or silver stream. But here I sit, glass in hand, wondering where you choose to land. You're not the answer, just the art of wanting more and falling hard. Still I paint you in my sky, a masterpiece I can't deny. You're the stranger I already know, in dreams where quiet rivers flow. No need to touch, no need to speak. You're everything I failed to see. just wait till dawn. Let the night pretend you're not gone. Under moonlight, stay a while. Even goodbyes, fake a smile. Don't make it loud, don't slam the door. Just disappear like breath before. Let shadows keep the things we shared. The truth's too heavy to be bared. Leave when the moon does fade with the stars. Go where the silence carries your scars. No need for reasons, no need for fight. Just vanish gently with the night. We knew it long before today, that something soft had slipped away. But if you go with early light, it won't feel wrong, it won't feel right. The clock won't ask, the walls won't cry. We're just two ghosts who learn goodbye. Leave when the moon does fade with the stars. Go where the silence carries your scars. No need for reasons, no need for fight. Just vanish gently with the night. So take the dark and take your time. No need to turn this into rhyme. I'll wake alone but not in pain. Like moonlight leaves without a stain. She said love should burn, not fade, like every scene the movies made. But real life's more a muted tone, less chasing cars, more being alone. We try to fit the scripted part, but life won't follow cue or chart. Still in the quiet in between, we wrote our own unseen routine. Not every love is fireworks. Some just hum and heal the hurts. It may not sparkle, shine, or scream, but love like ours still dares to I never said the perfect line. You never wore that dress on time. But we had nights the screen would miss, the kind found only in a kiss. We knew the flaws and stayed around. That's where true love is really found. Not every love is fireworks. Some just hum and heal the hurts. It may not sparkle, shine, or scream, but love like ours still dares to dream. So let the credits never roll. We're still unscripted, heart and soul. No need for lights, no final cue. I'll take this quiet love with you.
No grand design, no master plan, just moments held inside a hand. The breath you take, the step you choose, the days you win, the nights you lose. It isn't loud, it doesn't shout, but still it turns the world about. some places you belong. But waking up is still a start, a fragile act of quiet art. No need to shine, just stay and be. That's more than most will ever see. Breathing is enough today. Even storms can drift away. Not every fight is meant to win, but life begins when you begin. Breathing is enough today. Even storms can drift away. Breathing is enough today. Even storms can drift away. Breathing is enough today. Even storms can drift away. Breathing is enough today. Even storms can drift away.
Some days just don't go your way. The sky feels wrong, the air feels gray. A glance too sharp, a word too cold. You wear the weight that doesn't fold. It's nothing big, but still it stays. Like ash that clings from yesterday. Ash on my mood, it breathes. Not every flame is meant to freeze. Ash on my mood, it breathes. Not every flame is meant to freeze. The coffee spills, the call runs late. You bite your tongue, you curse the gate. But deep beneath the small debris, you still exist, you still can see. No need to fake a brighter face. Some storms just ask for time and space. Ash on my mood, I breathe. Not every flame is meant to freeze. Ash on my mood, I breathe. Not every flame is meant to It's not the fire that breaks me down. It's knowing I can wear the frown. Ash on my mood.